And this team, you know this team a little bit, having been here since you transferred. I mean, does this team have the makings of one that can make a deep run?
I feel like, yes, honestly. I mean, we have, we're already, structured by what coach is teaching us. It's all about us, buying into it because he believes in us. He believes we can do it. And I feel like our ceiling is very high. So, us putting all the pieces together and allowing ourselves to lock in and go into what we believe we can do, I feel like we can make that happen.
And he has said he wants more scoring out of you. Do you feel like you've sort of been overlooked as an offensive threat? You're going to have that chance this year?
Yeah, I always felt like I had, that type of game like in my arsenal. I haven't been able to do it. And I've been always a player that I was able to just adjust or adapt to anything my coach asked for me, and that's why whether it was energy, whether it was effort stuff, whether it was anything Coach Oates or any of my past coaches asked me to do, that's what I'm willing to do. So for Coach Paris to trust me and allow me to get out of my comfort zone and actually want the ball in my hands and try to score it, I mean, that definitely means a lot, and it definitely inspires me to work at different levels of my game to ultimately be successful for my team.
And you've changed your free throw shooting.
Yes, I did. I mean, it was kind of a hair wreck a little bit trying to do that, especially in front of crowds and stuff like that. So just a lot of repetition, a lot of coach believing in me. That's another part. Like just it's better. It's just better for me in general. So I definitely like that.
But you knocked him down against Clemson.
Oh yeah.
So are you knocking him down now?
Oh yeah, yes sir. I am. I'm still building. I'm trying to I don't know what my career free throw is, but I'm sure it's not great. But my goal is definitely to shoot 70-75% or better for this year, and I think that'll help my team be successful as well. Especially as much as I'll go to the line.
Last thing, what was it like growing up at Seabrook Island and going to Whale Branch?
Yeah.
All right, and that kind of. How'd you pick up the hoops down there and develop your game?
Honestly, I didn't really dunk the ball until my 11th grade year, so I wasn't the same person, I would say. I was more of a, I'll say like a Jokic type player. I had touch around the rim. I shot threes. I passed very well, but I never was athletic. So, I had to, learn that once I got in the weight room. I started getting explosive. I started dunking. I had like 2 dunks my 11th grade year, and 12th grade year I just went crazy with dunking, and I just fell in love with it. And I don't know if that has something to do with my three-point shooting or what, but it was fun. I got recruited to Wofford to be a stretch athletic forward, but it didn't really turn out to be that way. That part of that was my work ethic and stuff. So I definitely want to become a better player and to be able to get back to that same type of game, but. I'll set up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, man. Good luck to you this year.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
How you doing, Nick?
How you doing?
David
Thank
Cloninger
you.
with
So
Post
appreciate
Courier.
it. Yeah, man. Good luck to you.
Yeah, man. Where did Prime Time with Pringle come from? Was that you, or did they come up with that?
They definitely helped me out with the idea. It was just something I had. I had the Prime Time shade, so he was like, "Oh, Prime Time Pringle," and then it just became a little thing. So I think that's something we still finding ideas and trying to make stuff work with that. And I think it'd be fun just to see me behind camera, have a little bit of skits, have a little bit of fun behind the camera, and that's something I'm kind of good at. So just using personality. And
let's say you seem to be a natural with it. Has that always been a part of your personality?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially growing up where I grew up, and being around the family that I have. That's just always how I've been. I've been talkative. I've been full of personality. I definitely appreciate my family for allowing me to be this way for sure.
South Carolina didn't lose many games last year, but the ones they did, the other team had dominant centers. Yourself at Alabama, Janai at Auburn, Oregon.
Yeah.
Now that you're here, along with Jordan and some other guys, do you think that you guys will have that dominant SEC side?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Me and Colin, Murray Bowles, you got Jordan, Butler. You got Benjamin Verdonk. A lot of people sleep on him, but the work I've seen Benjamin put in, it's been crazy. He's like iron sharpens iron, and he's been getting me a lot better, especially me preparing to go against a lot of bigger guys. He's at 260, pushing 265 probably, and to go against that every day and be able to guard. I wasn't the best rim protector at Alabama, but going against him and just being able to be disciplined and not jumping for everything and things like that ultimately make me a better defender. So, just having this group of forwards I mean, it's going to be really, really good for us.
Nick, it seems you're already taking the lead in some of the social media presence. Even though you're a first-year guy, can you lead this team on the court, off the court? How is that role kind of developing?
It's pretty natural. I mean, I feel like, everywhere I've been kind of a natural leader. I mean, first year at Bama, I played a backhand role behind Charles Bediako, but, I still, filled that role of being talkative, even though I didn't play as much minutes as I did the year after. But, it's always been in my blood just to be a leader, be a natural leader, just, inspire somebody to have a good game. I used to get with Chuck before every game. All right, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got to, bring that dog out. Like, when Chuck brought that dog out, he had his best games, and, that's what I feel like I've been best at. I mean, I probably haven't been, leading the right way in all scenarios, but, as I learned, as I grew, it ultimately made me better and a better leader, and I feel like right now, my 5th year, this is my best, type of leadership. I feel like I've been the best leader I've been, all my life, and I just want to continue to grow, especially being under, Coach Paris. He's a great leader. He's a great teacher. So, I just want to pick up things off of him to, ultimately help this team, be the best that we can.